That's the thing about this young man. Is the more we dig into this, pause, the more I realize that this is all just him trying to avoid the fact that he's the problem. It's you, my nigga. It's you.
Exactly, because it's like everything that the nigga been saying, everything that he been having a problem with, ain't got nothing to do with the next woman. It ain't got nothing to do with the next bitch. You know, like I had basically asked, I said, man, if you came across a baddie who was loyal, who didn't respond to nobody messages whatsoever, who came and showed you everything off rip, you had a lock code to her phone, and you know, you had her email, you didn't ask for it though, but she, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you had all of that information, you ain't never had to use it, but you got the information if you wanted to. There ain't nothing bad going on with that situation, and she in your corner. Let's say she trying to help you make it, she want to make it together with y'all. You mad at her? How does that happen? How are you mad at her for something she did not do yet? You know what I'm saying? It really turns into, I start paying it. Sometimes it's what a nigga ain't saying. Sometimes it real ass.
Hey, no, for real. That's the motto, nigga. When somebody lying, you pay attention to what they not telling you. Like, and yeah, to talk crazy about and discourage the interaction with the best part of being a male specimen, my nigga, is we get to enjoy women. Like, this nigga is fucking stupid, man. Women are the best fucking thing about life, bro.
And watch how mad that shit make, homie. Cause that shit gonna make you mad. It's crazy. I've seen dudes trying to substantiate that men don't really need women. But it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Being able to survive in a situation that you in, okay, cool. I understand. But trying to substantiate that there is nothing that women bring to the table, that there are no attributes that women, you know what I mean? There's nothing you can accredit them for. No, nigga. I stop you there. That's it. I stop you there. Fuck is you talking about? You know, it's exactly like you were saying, man. A woman brought you into this life, nigga. So like when a nigga is talking about, oh, did I mention your mother? It's like, no, you mentioned yours. Because you've only had an experience with yo mammy. Only yo mammy had an experience with you for you to shape how you feel about relationships moving forward. So aside from all the bullshit, aside from all of the booty popping this nigga was doing, upside down handstand, okay, twerk action, karate, kung fu, grip mode, this nigga was literally telling us the truth about his experience. You were, I guess this nigga is so mad at people, he don't understand what it is for somebody to actually listen to what it is his bum ass is saying. I listened. And I easily identified that you were mad at the people closest to your life so much, because you got to be really mad at somebody to hold them at fault for your relationship failing and potential relationships in the future. Okay? For you to blame them for that which hasn't happened yet or that which could happen. You're like, no, it's your fault because my experiences with you left me extremely pissed off. No, your failure with that person left you pissed off, which this is something everybody experiences. You know, he goes to talking about how everybody's experienced being in a friend zone, and I beg to differ. Everybody ain't experienced that. It might be a lot of people who have, or who chose to, or who didn't make the decision to avoid that. Look, I hate that I got Kevin Samuels on your ass, but I'm doing it in a different way. Okay? And just like homie was saying, these type of circumstances require you to look at yourself and determine what it is that you did wrong. Okay? Because all you got is you. All right? Especially if you're going to run from women, especially if you're going to be afraid of women. You said, I don't need them. I can do the cheerleading myself. Well, you ain't got shit to cheer for. Okay? You ain't got nothing to cheer for except the absolute dog walking performance that I'm showing everybody about how I'm doing you. Okay? So the reason why you make the decisions to avoid that is because clearly you don't like the way it ends up. Okay, that's for you. You're the one following your story. So what you should do is change the way that you behave so that the results of it are kind of more in the alley of what you are hoping for. Okay? You're sitting here talking about other people and trying to make them fit to the one person that you failed with. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that girl wanted to live her life, and it's sad because in the same breath that he's talking like this changed and shaped his experiences, it looked like he changed and shaped Divine Venoms. Because after she was done with you, she was like, I'm done with these red pill bozo ass niggas that's afraid of pussy. She was like, I'm done with that. I am done with that. She said she was going to find herself a real man. Okay? Ivy the Incredible, like Tarzan. Ma Dukes finds herself a man.